Okay, if you are reading this, you are in group 5. You are the Oracle. The well is rejuvenating. We're loading. We're in the process of rejuvenating. I've got third eye. Change is coming. Change in communication. Change in how you express yourself is coming. Change, communication, magic. There's something quintessential about you. There's something quite mysterious about you. You are the y-axis. You are not aloof, but looking at it from a different angle. The hanged man. You are everything and nothing. You are deeply in touch with the Sophia feminine consciousness, okay? And you probably already know that. This is a very spiritual collective here. We've got Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. It's okay to stop and listen now. Knight of Swords again. Because you know that this is what you've been preparing for. You know that wherever you are right now, it's like you've been rehearsing and preparing for the big battle. Feels like the wrong word. Battle, performance, Olympics might be a good. I'm thinking of what is it? Her name, Alyssa Liu. I don't know how to pronounce it and I can't remember what it is. But the figure skater with the really cool hair. Okay, we've got Strength and Knight of Swords. If you've seen the figure skater with the really cool hair who won the gold medal from the US, it's like she was a winner, but she took a break off from skating and did it in her own terms. There's something about you have had to take a break and now you're about to be seen again in a new way on your own terms. And yeah, Ace of Swords confirms that. Six of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. So you've passed the hardest part. Like you've reached another checkpoint. The hardest part is over. I have this slightly rotten apple over here. It's not really rotten. It's just that I first bit into it like 2 hours ago and I never finished it. You're coming back for seconds. I don't want to eat that. There's something there's something all-knowing about your energy. And so I almost don't even know what to put into words for this collective. Oh, the High Priestess in reverse. And I think that part of that is because what you're being asked to do now is to listen harder. Listen harder. I'm feeling like my shoulders kind of relax here. So you are open, you are present, and you are ready. Yeah, the reason why whenever I was talking about the Olympics is because it's not like that you have been preparing for battle, but you have perhaps been preparing for sport. But it's not just sport, it's important. There's something about the way that you use your body's energy where you are fighting for something. You are no longer using your energy preparing for worst case scenario. You are no longer using your energy to fuel dystopia. It's time to build utopia. Okay, what does this collective need to know? So the song, Let's Get Unconscious, Let's Get Unconscious, baby. Bedtime stories, dreams might be significant. The old world is dead. The lovers. It's like you have recalibrated your own magnet to your own frequency to where now you're about to magnetize the correct frequency toward you. Page of Pentacles. And it's going to start out small, but you know the nature of quantum mechanics. It's going to start small, but you know the virality that happens once you find your groove. And so you're kind of preparing for the fact that you know that once you really get going, you're not going to stop. So, Hermit in reverse. I feel as though, yeah, Queen of Swords, the wisdom that you have held has needed to be kept safe, and that is why this aloofness has been there. But yes, there's a change. There's a change. There's a shift. Um, the gods and goddesses are shifting. It's almost like there's been like a new presidential election for the gods and goddesses above. We're shifting to goddess worship more than god worship collectively, and that's going to happen in the next few years. Is going to be just major shifts. And the devil, like these chains are not nearly as powerful. Really, okay, it's like so much of truth is being exposed, and through that, it's like we are reconnecting to our vocation, each of us individually, why we came here. It's like we're back to square one as humans of why did we come here? What is it that we have to learn? We are breaking free from the poverty and slavery mindset that has kept humanity stuck. And through that, we have to reveal the deepest horrors, in order to expunge them. Is that the right word? It's not just expose. We're also, I can't think, it's at the tip of my tongue. There's something very satisfying about this, that when we cast away our truth is going to cast away from these chains. These are limiting beliefs. And the thing is that we've had like the 1%, or the powers that were, attempt to control us with our mind. But the mind, your mind has been aloof because it's not been plugged into this matrix. But now we're building the castle in the sky. We're building utopia. So it's time to build utopia. I know you're tired. But it's time to build utopia, girly. Queen of Cups. I'm going to do this. Okay. Yeah, the Empress, of course. The Tower, the Empress. It's almost like, as a last ditch effort to see if they can maintain power, the powers that be, that were, kind of force this tower moment, even though it's clear mathematically, logically, energetically, that the truth will come out and that the jig is up, and that the people that have been in charge have not understood nature, and they're quite stupid, to be honest, and don't understand karma, and don't understand ancient wisdom, and they attempted to destroy actual history and ancient wisdom, and attempted to confuse you and your knowing, your inner knowing, your intuition. But you are not confused anymore, and the path is clear. So, clearing a path, you might want to do some sort of spell if you are a practicing witch, which you should be. If you are watching this, you should probably start to figure out your favorite way to worship the goddesses, because you're kind of already doing it. You just don't know you're doing it. Clear your path. Something, yeah. Path clearing spell. Like you might need to do a path clearing spell because it's time to pave the road to utopia. And I'm likely going to go deeper into each of these, each of the groups on my membership. So if you're interested in that, take a look at the link. I also have tarot and astrology readings available. But yeah, to kind of wrap this up, if this is your message, by the way, you might be all 5 of these, but one of them, whatever shows on your For You page first, is your main character, your main energy. But this collective, as an oracle, you're being asked to lead with your intuition. You're being asked to step up and allow your intuition to build step by step. We've got Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. So it's going to be tough. Okay, Empress. I mean, it's not really going to be tough, but it's like the thing is that you're letting your intuition lead and you're letting the math and the logic fall into place from there. You're not expecting yourself to know everything before you get started. The moon. But luckily, you know how to navigate synchronicity, you know how to read the signs. And so you have been preparing for this all of your life, 3 of Pentacles. And so now that you know that you are an oracle, and now that you know that you are being asked to lead with your intuition, you can kind of take a step back and allow things to fall into place.